Hello and welcome back. We have left Bane and now we are on to Rend, the Scion home planet. Overseeing the Scion leader's boarding of the ISDF dropship. That's a quick change of events, is it not? Why all of a sudden we hanging out with the Scions? It's pretty quick. Let's listen and find out what the fuck's just happened.
Patricia Burns of the Scions. If you can hear this transmission, then the peace talks are on. I will direct my carrier over planet Rend as instructed, and anticipate your arrival. I'm looking forward to the opportunity, Monsieur Burns. I'll send a welcoming party to bring you up to my carrier.
Well, there you go. So, if we remember from one of the earlier missions, there was a transmission that was being transmitted, and General Braddock bombed it before it could finish. However, in the next level, which was on thin ice, we hear the transmission that was being sent before it got destroyed by Braddock, which is the Padishah, the Scion leader, sending a message to Ambassador Cossier, which is this fucking crazy French guy talking right now.
Ambassador Cossier, welcome to the party. I hadn't realized that our friend Burns had extended you an invitation. I know you know how this looks. The AAN associating with the enemy. It undermines our entire operation, Ambassador. You know nothing about what's going on here. The answer to the problem is not to invite the enemy into our bed. The answer is to fight. And if you knew anything about real combat, you'd know what the stakes are. A man like you doesn't even want to get his shoes dirty, let alone his hands bloody. Good luck, Ambassador, because the Scions will eat you alive. You'd better hope that I'm kind enough to send your body back for the funeral.
Fuck. General Braddock is a very politically incorrect person, isn't he? I'm sure if you actually said that in real life, like a threat to an ambassador, that would be pretty bad. Ambassadors are like up there, man. I think you need a lot of training for that shit. I think their title, they're referred to as Excellency as well. There's a fun fact for you.
Cook, it's Braddock. Don't pay attention to any of this nonsense. This meeting is a Scion trap, and as soon as everyone realizes that, our war's back on. But for now, we have to go through the motions. I'm appointing you to the receiving party for the Scion leader. I'm warning you, don't engage him. Don't even look his way. These are crafty creatures, Cook. They killed your comrades, and they killed Shabayev. I need a man down there I can trust, so stay strong.
Beautiful. Here is the full briefing. Kind of long. I'm not going to pause anymore and read it. I'll just read it when I'm editing the videos to save time.
I was shocked to hear that General Braddock was suspended, but he doesn't seem too worried. I'm not too happy about having to go face to face with one of these Scions, and the leader at that. But Braddock assures me it'll all work out. Though I know that his idea of working out is usually different than anyone else's.
Remember, men, I don't want to do anything to jeopardize my meeting with the Scion leader. Stay very close to Major Manson and remain at attention. We don't want to do anything that might appear hostile.
This Scion base gives me the creeps.
It's definitely outside my comfort zone.
Can we cut the radio chatter down there? You've got a job to do.
This guy's getting real intimate with me. Jesus. Real intimate. Those fucking Titan tanks from the last mission. They're brutal.
I spot. Here he comes.
The Scion leader. Badass. You can actually see him, a little dude. I never noticed that before, actually. Here we go. Going up to Ambassador Cossier. Look at that cinematic. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus, look at that carrier. It's looking a bit unhealthy. Oh. There's no surprise why it exploded. The thing needs some maintenance. Holy shit. Holy
shit. The carrier has been blown out of the sky.
Okay, I know
Sky
what
One,
happens.
come in. Come in, Sky One.
I'm making a run for it now, folks.
What do we do here, guys?
I'm doing exactly what you should be.
Get your asses immediately to the south. Recycler there waiting for you.
Offensive
Repeat.
unit
Cannot copy.
lost.
General, repeat.
Offensive
Head to
unit
the southeast.
lost.
I have a recycler waiting for you there. Repeat. Head to the southeast. You're clear,
Offensive
Cook.
unit
The Scions must have
lost.
booby-trapped the dropship to blow up the carrier. I knew they couldn't be trusted. Get to my recycler to the southeast. I'll send someone else for Manson later.
Offensive unit lost.
There it is.
Well done, son. But I'm afraid this is all the support I can get you right now. You're going to have to go back into that Scion base, destroy it, and shut down their last weapon component. You must remove the machine's power source without harming it, just as you did on Bane.
Set to follow.
Right.
Set to follow.
Oh. Got the recycler following me. We're heading to the scrap field. Is there any scrap pools though nearby? Scrap pool. Scrap pool. Ah, there's one. Beautiful. We will set up our base here. We have the fucking room. Right on top of this lava
Roger
field.
that, Commander. Deploying underway.
Gorgeous. Do need to move a lot faster than you already aren't, though. Oh dearie me, come on. Take your time, buddy. It was so much better when recyclers were hovering like in Battlezone 1. This is just pathetic. You can do it. That was painfully long. There's another scrap pool there. This is actually a really good location. Okay, so what are we doing? Destroying the Scion base and shutting down the last weapon machine. Build a tug, have a blah blah blah. Same as the last mission, but it's slightly easier because we have a recycler this time. I am going to build some scavengers and get the first two pools while building my base at the same time. Multitasking, so
Yes, sir.
I guess I'll see you in a bit.
Building complete. Getting company. Building.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I built a little bit of a base here. Basically, I started off with building some gun turrets and some rattler turrets to sort of support my base. I eventually upgraded the rattlers to have about 4 of them, supported with service trucks, as well as upgrading them to chain guns. You get attacked by archers, you get attacked by warriors, sentries, and scouts, and you also get attacked by titans, which I was lucky enough to have gun towers on this side initially. Now I've moved those gun towers over here because I've had a few troubles trying to build my base in that little area that I've built. It won't let me build buildings even though the space is available, so I've had to destroy those gun turrets and build 2 new ones further out, which is also supported by a service truck. And now I've built a collection of units which are taking their sweet time and getting here, but 2 missile scouts, a scout and a saber, including myself, and I want to get a 3rd scrap pool which will get me up to 100 scrap, which is what I need right now. It's what I'm feeling. Hello. So, we're on a mission to get our 3rd scrap pool. I have no idea where it is. I completely cannot remember. There it is. fellas. Switch on. Beautiful. And more for this shit. Fucking tiny now. Stop whacking me. Just in time. Built some assault tanks as well, I totally forgot about those. There's a bit of a skirmish. Oh, and a rocket tank.
Onward.
Which I will move up here, and I will build a service truck to follow us. Nearly dead. Once those guys get here, we'll continue our assault.
Repair engaged.
Okay, service truck and the assault tanks have arrived. Our assault on the scrap field begins. Right after I get repaired. I should really build some water bike shit.
I'm on my way. Building complete. Building. Bring 'em on. I'm on my way. Building complete.
Missile away.
Offensive unit lost. Offensive unit lost.
Target down.
Oh my god, there's 2 scrap pools here.
Building.
I think we're gonna be loaded on this mission, folks.
Yes, sir. Building complete.
Really like missile scouts. They're good. Their tag missiles are fucking awesome in handling. You know, even basic assault units like tanks, like warriors, sentries, and scouts. They're very cheap as well, which is gorgeous. Love it when shit is cheap. Go forth.
Missile away. Target down.
That fucking missile locked onto me. Alright folks, we're going on to the attack. I've got all 3 scrap pools. I'm gonna upgrade this one, which is in process, and we're pretty much sorted. This is gonna be very easy now. There's one more scrap pool, but fuck, I've got so many resources, I don't even need it.
Come on.
I'm just gonna sit back here and let the assault tanks do all the work. Service truck. These rocket tanks are going to give us the support that we need.
On my way.
As well as another Attila Walker, which will also give us more supports. We make our way into the base, annihilate them.
No mercy.
We use the mortar bikes to kill the gun turrets on this side,
On my
and
way.
a fucking saber tank as well, why not?
Target down. No mercy.
The assault begins.
Target
Yeah,
down.
there are so many scrap pools on this map, there are a shitload of scrap pools. Oh, look at that animation! That is new. I've never noticed that. That's very good. Nice work, animator guys. Just really help him out, shouldn't I?
Mercy.
Go on, all the tanks, spikes, do your business, whatever you need to do.
Target down.
Bring in the bomber. Get him to bomb
Target
that.
is painted. Engaging.
Oh, this is a very decisive attack.
Onward.
Slowly edging our way forward. We're waiting for the tillers to come and rain hell on this base. Stay on target. Here comes the bomber and our first artiller. Oh my god. Come on, bomber. Do your worst. Hello. Was the option to just send some repair? That was what the armory was good for.
Bombs are away. Good day, sir.
Bazooka. Come on, Attila.
Charge.
Yes, indeed.
Bring 'em on. Bring 'em on.
Oh, here it is. Actually gonna hurt it. Absolutely annihilated their base.
On my way.
Building complete.
Here comes the tug. Finally. Glad you guys don't have to wait around as long as I did. That took fucking ages. Here we go. That'll be the mission ended. Oh, that was a long one, folks. A lot of effort, but I was getting into base building for a while
Well done,
there.
Commander. Or should I say, Major?
Oh, hey, hey, hey. That's it. Alright. So, after that mission, we work it out probably Major Manson is dead. He was killed, replacing the deceased Manson. Yeah, he was killed, according to intelligence. So, I wonder what's going to happen in the next few missions with the story. It's getting interesting, but it's a little bit fucked up. Everybody's dying or being killed off. It's a bit strange. But anyway, I'm Scantanious Combustion. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.